Hi, so I'm at Christmas Bazaar here at Bohemian House, and I have with me Sudarshan and Ashish, who are running this fantastic, very interesting brand called Postcards, which they'll tell you right now about. Tell us about.
Sure. So Postcard essentially is a brand of specialty local snacks from across the country. It's our effort to bring out these local flavors that are there in different parts of our country which are not available in traditional trade today. So the idea is to sort of help small businesses, people who've spent their entire lifetime making unique products, unique food products, and give them an audience beyond their local markets. So Postcard is a snapshot of those places. In one packet of food, you get to try that place, you get to experience that place, and that's what Postcard is all
Tell me
about.
about one of the places that,
Sure.
that are featured on your snacks.
So one of our snacks, which is really interesting, is the Kolhapuri Bhadang. Okay, and Kolhapuri Bhadang. See me? Packet. Right. So this is what the bhadang looks like. This is the packet that we've got. Now the interesting thing about the bhadang, it comes from a place called Kolhapur in Maharashtra. Kolhapur, it's made with the puffed rice from Maharashtra. It's got red chilies, which is what Kolhapur is famous for. It's also
I
got
just tried it.
peanuts,
It's very tasty as well.
garlic. It's one of those things that we strongly believe is it's irresistible. You will just not stop
Can you
it.
tell me how is this product helping the people?
Absolutely. So the entire economy of Kolhapur and Jaisinghpur, where this product comes from, you've got rice fields, which is where the puffed rice is coming from. You've got red chilies being made in that entire geography. Peanuts. You've got Ratnagiri baby cashews, which is something that comes from Ratnagiri in Maharashtra, close to Kolhapur. So what's happening here is that one family is making the product, giving employment to all those people around who are essentially farming and agricultural produce, putting together and creating a snack which we are now taking beyond Kolhapur to Delhi, Calcutta, Bombay, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, everywhere.
Now, so it's really interesting how you have this like sentiment about workers across in this area, like doing this work across India, right? How did that happen?
I think, yeah, go for it.
It was just the sheer interest of food that got us around this, and the interest in travel, of course. Whenever we go to any place, we end up picking up a product that's local or that's unique to that place, right? And in all our travels, we have noticed that across India, there have been so many unique products that we come across, but we don't get it when we come back to our hometowns or in any of the cities, which is where this entire idea stemmed up from.
So what I'm seeing is that you had an idea for a product and you were inspired by it through traveling, and then you actually built the story.
Yeah.
About everything that you described.
Absolutely.
And made those connections with, and you built that brand. Like who's in charge of that? Who's thinking?
Both of us.
Okay, so tell me about that thinking in terms of creating the story.
Right. So I think the thinking essentially was this, saying that there is so much of choice available in India today. How do we get choice and local flavors across to consumers across? Today when you walk into any supermarket, what you'll end up seeing is the same Haldiram's bhujia, and that's about it. Whereas India, the cuisine and culture changes every few kilometers. So the entire thinking of the brand was that we want to give you a snapshot of local India. Sitting in Bangalore, sitting in Delhi, wherever you are in your office, you can actually taste a local flavor and relive that moment of that place in that instance. So that's the thought behind it.
So how long have you guys been in operation?
So this is a brand that we've launched a month and a half back. We've been working on the specialty food space for the last 5 years, and we've worked with producers, worked with sellers to understand what is that local flavor that has an audience beyond their local market.
And how has the adoption and growth been like?
Oh, it's
And
very
the feedback.
Sure. So we've got it's early days, but we've got great feedback so far, because I think this is something what people were just waiting for. And you can see the kind of reaction that you get, whether it's a foreigner there, whether it's an Indian there. The point is, India wants to try the local flavors. We value things that are locally sourced. We want wholesome food which does not have preservatives and any sort of additives to it. So all these things come together with the concept of Postcard, which is what we brought out.
So did you say that you were also in the space before this?
We were doing e-commerce before this.
what?
We had another brand called Place of Origin, which essentially does, helps you access these local sellers, but across categories. So this is something, both of us, yes.
So like before that, what was your job like?
Before all of
Before
this,
all of this.
well, we were in the banking industry. We used to.
Together again?
Yeah. We
So
used
you
to-
guys are friends in the same office, and you guys came out and started out.
That's right.
How was that experience?
Oh, that was great. So we've got, like you were saying, like, we've done banking, and before that, he's from IIT Guwahati. He's done his BTech in
Wow.
biotechnology.
He's from
He's-
IIT Guwahati as
And no, it gets even better. And he's also done his MBA from IIM Lucknow on top of that. So after all of that,
hello.
bank-
Leave some accomplishments to the rest of us as well.
No, very happy. Thank you. But no, the idea is that, right? Saying that this is something that is born out of passion of both of us, because this is something we wanted to actually bring out, and it's been great.
So, like, you're participating in this event, right? LBB. Like, is this your constant strategy? Like, do you always want
This
to
is
go
a part of it.
flea market?
It's also available in shops as well. There are some customers who tend to buy products at these kind of places. These are places where you discover new products, and once you taste a product and you like it, then you go to a shop and you buy it in your regular purchase. So that's
So, tell me about your strategy for the future in terms of business growth.
Right. So we want to make this as available as possible. Like, for example, where do you buy foodstuff today is one obvious answer is your retail stores. A couple of other answers where would be online, apps or marketplaces, or even for that matter, your own cafeteria. We want to be available in all these places to ensure that we can reach it as soon as and as easily as possible.
Where are you expecting the most reach? The most
To be very honest, we still are pretty early on in the game, so we ourselves don't know what to expect out of it. But yeah, I would suppose out of a hunch that cafeterias might work out really well for us.
So, are you like trying out a lot of different things? Is that one of the
Yeah, absolutely. We also get to learn a lot through this, and we are learning our trade, by doing all this.
from your experience in this business, right? Like, what do you have any advice for people who are also looking into creating food products?
I think what's most important is that to try and find a gap in the market that is. So there has to be a gap. It has to be a large enough gap, and I think you have to understand that India's customer today is looking for something different. Is looking for something that's wholesome and tasty, and is also looking for something that gives them an add-on health benefit. So you have to sort of ensure that you're ticking all these boxes.
You actually did find this gap in terms of
Yes.
health benefits as well.
So in numerical terms, to give you just one number, today the entire namkeen space, which one large business occupies, which is Haldiram's, is a $1 billion market. Of that, $330 million is essentially bhujia, right? So you have a 7,000 crore market, and you've got 4 to 5 products that account for at least 4,000 crores of those. So that's the idea, saying that it's a large market with new products, as in people need to bring out new products in that space.
Now, final question to you. Like, you've studied in some of the best institutes in the country, right? What are your thoughts on the education system in India about what the colleges are providing, like, or offering, and like generally, what do you think students should seek out? If that question is clear.
There is a lot of gap between what the institutions provide and what the industry actually needs. We end up realizing that once we are in out of college and once we are doing a job, so it's not really for a student to seek something. It's always never going to be the right answer, right? But at the end of the day, we are still, I think, headed on the right path in terms of using technology or in terms of a lot of changes that the education system is seeing right now, and hopefully there should be something that's coming out of all of it. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are doing really interesting work, and it's so inspiring to actually be among all of you together and all that.
Super.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Good
Thank
day.
you. Thanks.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Double shake hand.